Good morning and welcome to another Ministry Minute with Pastor T. Look here, this morning I'm talking about I'm all in. I am in the New Living Translation Bible. I am in First Kings chapter 19, and I'm going to start at verse number 19, and it reads, So Elijah went and found Elisha, son of Shaphat, plowing a field. There were 12 teams of oxen in the field, and Elisha was plowing with the 12 teams. Elijah went over to him and threw his cloak across his shoulders and then walked away. Elisha left the oxen standing there, ran after Elijah, and said to him, First, let me go and kiss my father and mother goodbye, and then I will go with you. Elijah replied, Go on back, but think about what I have done to you. So Elijah returned to his oxen and slaughtered them. He used the wood from the plow to build a fire to roast their flesh. He passed around the meat to the townspeople, and they all ate. Then he went with Elijah as his assistant. Amen. Here it is. And the Lord had just got through speaking to Elijah. And he said, Look here, you go find Elisha. He's going to succeed you. He's next in line. And so Elijah is on this journey. He found Elisha plowing in the field. You have to understand, Elisha got some money. He's a wealthy farmer. The Bible lets us know that here it is. There were 12 teams of oxen in the field, and Elisha was plowing with the 12th team. And so for Elijah to let Elisha know that he was next in line, Elijah went and gave him his cloak. And what you have to understand about a man's cloak in the Bible days, that was his most prized possession because it was versatile. A cloak was used for protection. A cloak was used to sit on. A cloak was used to cover them. That cloak was used for a lot of things. And so when he put the cloak on Elisha, that let him know you're next in line. And so it is. What did Elisha do? Elisha left the oxen there, ran after Elijah, and said to him, First, let me go kiss my mother and my father goodbye, and then I will go with you. In other words, I just can't leave and not say anything, Elijah. Let me go and tell them that I got to be about my father's business. And Elijah had these words for him. He says, Look here, go back, but think about what I have done to you. As you're going back, I need you to count up the cost. I need you to go back. And Elisha lets us know he's all in. How does he let us know he's all in? The Bible declares Elisha returned to his oxen and slaughtered them. He killed all that money. He slaughtered them. And not only did he slaughter them, he used the wood from the plow. He used that as firewood to build a fire to roast their flesh. And he passed around the meat to the townspeople, and they all ate them. Then he went with Elijah as his assistant. So when he slaughtered the animals and he burnt up the plow, used it as firewood, and he gave it to the people of the town, they just wasn't at a feast. In essence, he was letting them know, Look here, I'm all in, and I'm about to go with Elijah, and I'm about to do what God has called me to do. I'm next in line. And so what we have to understand, when God calls us, we can't hold on to what we think is our security. We can't hold on to what we think will sustain us. When God calls us, he qualifies us, he justifies us, and he knows everything that we have need of, and he will take care of us. He will supply all our needs. Elijah let Elijah know, I am all in. And he went and he settled his affairs. He took care of his business. He washed his hands of his farming, and he ran to be Elijah's assistant. And now I know I got some people saying, no, I didn't work too hard. I didn't work too hard to get where I ain't about to be nobody's assistant. I didn't work too hard. Ain't nobody about to tell me what to do. Stop looking at it in the natural and look at it in the spiritual realm. When God has a great work for you, you don't have to worry about what you're leaving behind. Just go forth and be all in. And this is what Elisha has taught us. Amen. God bless you. I hope you've enjoyed this ministry minute. And I know some people have have to make some decisions. Now, this ain't for everybody, but some people got to make some decisions. And I hope you choose the Lord. Amen. If it be the Lord's will, I'll be back on tomorrow. You have yourself a blessed day.